Yesterday we have discussed about some constants, that means keywords, variables, data types in the and also configurations in the JavaScript, right? And today we are discussing about the how to print the variables, different multiple variables data in the JavaScript. And after that we have seen some operators also. Uh, Before going to that, we have to printing the multiple variables, like printing printing the multiple multiple variables multiple variables in JavaScript are multiple variables data in JavaScript. We have mainly three methods, three types we have to print. First one is uh, by using comma separator, and the second one is concatenation, and the third one is string interpolation. String interpolation. String interpolation. Okay. By printing the variable, multiple variables, like if for example, I have taken, for example, first one comma separator. For example, I have taken one comma separator, like some constant. We have three types of constants. What are they? First one is let, and second one is constant, and third one is var. Those three are the JavaScript. And also JavaScript is what? What language? It is a statistically typed or dynamically typed. It is a dynamically typed because no need to declare the data types. That means, for suppose int some value, boolean some value, string, and big int, like that. We have how many data types in the JavaScript? We have the four data types. First one is integer, and the second one is string, and the third one is boolean, and fourth one is big int. Those four are the data types in the JavaScript, but we need no need to use the those data types. But it whenever we run the program, then at the runtime, the JavaScript will automatically take that data types. Okay, so we no need to declare the data types. So we need to declare just only keyword. Some I am declaring on constant keyword, like and I'm taking some employee ID, EMP ID, EMP ID, and I'm giving some 102. After that, some constant, some EMP name equals to some Sai. After that, I'm taking another value, like constant, some what, employee salary. We have the coding conventions, that means we have to write the variable names in the, that means starting letter will be small letter, and also we have that means this is a variable, right? So starting letter must be small letters, that means lowercase, and after that we will write inner words will be capital letters. So I means capital letter and name means capital letters, like that. And also coding conventions for functions also same. Starting letter must be lowercase. After that, inner function will be, inner words will be in capital letters. And after that, we have take constant. That means nothing but what values, like date of birth or any other. We have taken some constants. That constant must be in which format? Uppercase format. We will write. Some we have to take some salary, some 10,000 for five, like that. When we are, that means we are printing these three values in only one format. That means one in the console log. We have before this, before the printing values like comma separator, concatenation, or string interpolation. Before what we are using? We are printing like some console dot log of, we are writing employee ID, and also after that employee name, etc etc, copy, and after that I have to printing like just a minute, how to print, and printing like this. I'm printing some employee ID, some employee name, and some employee salary, like that we are printing it. So to overcome this problem, that means we have the so much code coming. If we have three fields, okay, it is easy. If we have thousands of fields, it is not required. So that's why it is not good, right? So that's why we have taken this. After that, we will use the comma separator, like some using comma. After that, employee name. After that, comma separator, employee salary. Like this, we have to print. So we have the multiple number of fields or multiple number of variables, multiple variables data. We have to print like this. Or by using concatenation also. Instead of comma separator, we will use concatenation. Like just a minute. Some like that, instead of this one, we use concatenation symbol. After that, using like some concatenation symbol like this. Before using before the name and before the variable name and after the variable name, we used to concatenate symbol, that means plus symbol. This is the second one. And string interpolation. String interpolation is nothing but inside the, that means we have taken two curly braces. Inside the curly braces, we have to declare. We use the concatenation symbol, like we have take employee ID, right? So EMP directly we have take employee ID, like that. After that, we have to take employee salary or employee name, right? Like that. We have to take. For example, if we see the for an example for that, because string interpolation is very important in the JavaScript as well as the React also. So we have to see in string interpolation main definition we have to learn. String interpolation is nothing but embedding the values. That means I'm writing here embedding the variables are methods, nothing but expressions are variables are methods, sorry, expressions. Embedding the variables or expressions into a string format is nothing but string interpolation. That means we are taking the values, variables, that means employee ID, employee name, salary, or expressions. Instead of this, if you take some some constant, nothing but where, we have to take one where keyword, where some a and where some b. We have to take in the inside these curly braces, we have to write a plus b. Then it will comes like that. We have to declare the inside the curly braces. We have to declare the expressions also. So embedding the variables and expressions into what format? String format, right? So it will take automatically as a string format in the string interpolation. That means, for example, if we see as uh, suppose my name is I want to print like this. I want to output. I want this output like this. And first of all, uh, my name is Prakash or Sai, some whatever it may be, like Vamsi, and and my my total marks is some 100 marks, and my is average is some 70% or 50%. Okay, I will take 50%. I want to print like this. Okay, I want the OMC is in using string interpolation, and total marks also using string interpolation. This one string interpolation, and 50% average also I want to use string interpolation. For that purpose, I'm taking, first of all we have to take the variables, right? So first of all I'm taking what variable, that name variable. So I'm taking a, some constant, some what name, some, this is a student, right? Student name. Some, you know, I'm taking student. I'm following the coding conventions rules. That's why I'm taking the lowercase student name. Student name is what? OMC, right? So OMC, OMC, like that. After that, I want total marks, right? If you want to calculate total marks, we want the subject marks, right? Okay, so that's why we have to, if you want to take the subject marks, so you have to declare the, first of all, to declare the subject. After that, will assign the values, right? So we are taking that some let science equals to some student science, some science equal to some 30 marks. After that, let social SYL or SCL, some social equals to some 30 marks. After that, let maths equals to some, how many marks, some 40 marks. How many? 70 plus 100. Okay, 100 get. So some, so we have to find out the total, right? So I am taking the total. Let total 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 sorry, total marks equals to science plus social plus, means SCL plus what, maths, right? MAT. Like this we are getting the total. After that, what we have to find? We have to find the average, right? So I'm taking as let average. Average equals to, average is nothing but what is the formula of average? Uh, Total number of subjects, right? That means total number of marks by number of students, right? So that means number of subjects, right? Here we are taking the subjects, right, not students. So total number of subject marks plus divided by, sorry, I'm taking again average equals to total number of, that means these are the subject marks, right? So total number of subject marks by divided by, that means what, total marks, right? So I'm taking the total. We're getting the total number of subject marks, means total marks, right? So total marks divided by what, number of subjects, number of subjects, nothing but subjects, nothing but, how many you getting? One, two, three, right? So three. Okay. After that, how much average get? That means, like, this is a 50%, right? So 50% means we have to take. Okay, we are changing, like after that we have to change. So okay, we will get the average marks, and then we have to find out all error. So I want the output, right? So I'm taking the console dot log of, how many ways we will print the output. That means we will get the output. There are three ways, right? First one is console.log, and the second one is alert message, and the third one is document.write, like that. So I'm taking the console.log. After that, I'm writing the, my name is, and I'm using the string interpolation. Inside that, what we are writing, student name, right? So put the student name and copy this, paste. After that, what we have to require, After that, my total marks rate. So my total marks. Inside that, I'm using string interpolation. After that, we already find out the total marks rate. So we have to copy this and paste it. And then after that, my average rate. So my average is average means you have to take like this. So we will get the output. Same as the whatever we are giving the expected output, right? So we will get that. By using the string interpolation, we have to print multiple variables data inside the curly braces. This is the string interpolation. So string interpolation is nothing but embedding the variables or expressions into a string. So we will get the student name as 1C. After that, total marks is 100, and the average is how much average it will get. 100 divided by 3 means some 33 point like that you will get. So we have to change 33.3 like that you will get. This is the one example for the string interpolation. Uh, like that we are printing. And one more concept in the JavaScript, that is nothing but operators. Operators. Mm, Inside operators, we have to see in one operator, like we are always seeing like arithmetic operators, relational operators, and those two are we always seeing it. So now today we are seeing about the logical operators. Logical operators. Logical operator, it is used to combine the multiple methods, based on the multiple conditions we will combine. That means multiple conditions, right? Based on the multiple condition, we will use the logical operators. If we have the two conditions, that means logical and. Inside the we have two. There are two types of operators. We have logical and logical or. So, if two conditions are true, nothing but if the two conditions will be true, then we will use the logical and operator. Both conditions should be satisfied. Like just a minute. Both conditions should be should be satisfied. Satisfied. We will use the logical and only any one condition should be satisfied. Any one, either or. Any one condition should be should be satisfied. Satisfied means we will use the logical or operator. So that means if you take the username and password, both conditions should be satisfied. While we are going to any website or any web page, they are asking sign in page like username and password. So you are writing, you are giving the username and password is correct. Then the both conditions should be matched means we will use on that time we will use the logical operator. If you take the phone password, if you want to open the phone password by using facial recognition or maybe some fingerprint or maybe opening that means giving the numbers a password like that, any condition, any one condition should be satisfied, we will use the logical or. It is very simple. Can you know the difference? Did you know the difference about equal to, double equal to, and triple equal to? That means triple equal to, and then double equal to, and then equal to. Okay. First one is equals to is used to is in very simple I have to is used to assigning the value assigning the values assign the values and double equals to means normal comparison normal comparison and triple equal to means strictly comparison strictly very strictly it will compare that means if you take like no some let number let let num equals to 10, that means we will use the only one equal to, right? That means we are assigning the number 10 to the number, that means number where that is the normal equal one equal to some, and strictly normal comparison is nothing but if we take some 5 double equals to some 5, it is correct or not, it is true or not? It is true because it is normally comparison. If we this is the double equals to. If we take triple equals to, it will get the error. That means it will strictly compare. It is in the integer format. It is the string format. Like that, it will strictly comparing the values. So by the strictly comparison, we will use the triple equal to. By the normal comparison, that means we will get the output as true, right? Okay, true. But in this we will get false because strictly compared. For normal comparison, we will use double equal to, and assigning the values, we will use the equal to. That's all for today. Thank you.